Hey, welcome back to Clean Cut, where we can talk about the truth about just about anything, as long as we use logic and common sense.
This season, we're returning to the topic of the Psalms and their meaning. Now, a brief disclaimer before getting into this psalm. The Psalms will be numbered differently in different translations of the Bible. This is a very, very old discrepancy, and to help clear things up, I'll be explaining what number the psalm has in the Douay-Rheims Bible and in the Revised Standard Version. However, the episodes themselves will list psalm numbers as they're given in the Douay-Rheims Bible. Sorry if this is confusing. Anyway, this is Psalm 74 in the Douay-Rheims Bible, but Psalm 75 in the RSV. Unto the end, corrupt not, a psalm of a canticle for Asaph. Again, Asaph was in charge of the service of music during the reigns of David and Solomon, and this verse also includes a title of sorts, similar to David's Destroy Not. The title implies a command to avoid corruption, which is consistent with the themes of this psalm. We will praise thee, O God. We will praise, and we will call upon thy name. We will relate thy wondrous works. We should praise God, pray to God, and talk about the good things that God has done. When I shall take a time, I will judge justices. When I shall take a time means at the right time. These verses seem to be a message from God himself, and how he'll exercise good and fair judgment over all other judges when the time is right. The earth is melted, and all that dwell therein. I have established the pillars thereof. A description of the right time, the end times, when the earth is melted away at the presence of God, according to St. Peter in 2 Peter 3:10. This will happen suddenly and jarringly like a thief in the night. This will be the fate of the world that God designed from scratch, established the pillars as an image of building a structure, and here we're talking about the world. I said to the wicked, do not act wickedly, and to the sinners, lift not up the horn. Lift not up your horn on high, speak not iniquity against God. Don't do evil or celebrate sin, and don't say bad, i.e. false, things about God. For neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the desert hills, for God is the judge. God will judge evil actions no matter where they take place, even in the most remote places like the middle of the desert. One he putteth down, and another he lifteth up. For in the hand of the Lord there is a cup of strong wine full of mixture, and he hath poured it out from this to that. But the dregs thereof are not emptied. All the sinners of the earth shall drink. God has good, refreshing things to give to people, but less good things to give to sinners. But I will declare forever, I will sing to the God of Jacob, and I will break all the horns of sinners, but the horns of the just shall be exalted. I'll sing songs of praise to God. The sinners won't have anything to celebrate, but just people will have more to celebrate than they did before. This is a psalm of warning to evildoers to shape up and turn from their sins, because they can never escape from the justice of God, so you're better off doing the right thing and being rewarded for it by him, rather than having to face the consequences of doing evil. There's also a few verses where God himself seems to be speaking, citing some of his larger physical accomplishments to remind people of who they're dealing with.
That's all for now, so keep asking questions, and thanks for watching.